Good day everybody, welcome back to Munich. Just a random walk in a residential area, but I thought, yeah, it's a sunny day, beautiful, very nice to walk today, so I just take you with me. So let's get it on here in the borough of Oberföhring. Yeah, I haven't done a video here before. This is changing today. New residential area, and this is, yeah, I think this looks good. Especially this time of the year. The fall colors are out, beautiful. Green still here, some brownish colors, some yellowish colors. Just red is missing. But I'm sure when the trees have a week or two more time, they will turn into red as well. As mentioned, I haven't been here before with a camera. The area, street where I'm walking right now is relatively new. Everything around is new. And one thing they did not forget, which brought me to the idea of doing this video, they left some green space. New residential buildings on this side. Then there's this green space with playground, with benches, with lawn, with trees, everything you need. And then there's more new residential buildings, which are not bad either, because they're not too big, just ground floor and 3 floors. On this side it's even on the ground floor and 2 more floors. That's really not bad. Yeah, Munich doesn't have too much space left, but there seems to be enough space that they don't have to build 8, 10, 15 floor houses residentially here in this area. And I really like that. Here in the, how's she called? Else-Lasker-Schülerstraße, which is a sidekick of the Johanneskirchen Straße in the borough of Oberföhring, right at the northern border of the city. Here I will take this turn, which will take me back to the Johanneskirchen Straße. Try not to get hit by the cycling girl. And here by the Johanneskirchen Straße, finally, some red, yes. Brownish red, but yeah, it's red. The trees on the other side of the street here, they are a little older. As mentioned, the street here is relatively new. The Johanneskirchen Straße is old and of course has the older trees and a bigger variety of different trees. Let's go, turn, right I think, yeah, right. By the DHL deliverer and the bridge we will cross soon. I will talk about this in a second. Alright, just a few meters down the road you can already see the bridge that I will talk about in a second, because this bridge goes over the Föhringer Ring. Not the most important, but normally a pretty busy ring road here in the city, in the northeastern part of the city. Here in the east it's called the Föhringer Ring, further west it's called the Frankfurter Ring. Maybe you've heard this name before. And this street goes 2 lanes per direction. In the far background you can see this little artwork. Okay, it's not little, it's big. But this is the Platz at the corner of the Arabella Park. And this street goes directly towards. 2 lanes per direction. Looks like a freeway, looks like an Autobahn. But it's just a connector from the north, from the A9er, towards the Arabella Park and the northeastern parts of the city. And this is busy always. Here to the left, this is where the street comes from. These chimneys, this is the Heizkraftwerk or Müllverbrennungsanlage in Unterföhring. Normally these chimneys are a good indicator for me where the wind is coming from, because I can see them from my window as well. And here the Johanneskirchen Straße gets a lot bigger and a lot busier. Because if you want to go to the far northeastern parts of the city, like here, you can exit the Föhringer Ring right at this corner and go onto the Johanneskirchen Straße. That will lead you here towards Johanneskirchen, the borough of Johanneskirchen, and further to the east. And yeah, when I have a car, which is rarely, and go home from work, I normally take this street to get home. So we are on my car way home, but I don't have a car that often. Just when I have a rental car or the S-Bahn is not running and I take a car sharer, then I drive here to get home from work. Oh yeah, and here's the tram, because the next crossing street is the Cosima Straße. You just saw the tram crossing right to left. This is tram line, normally it's the 17, I think right now it's 37 because of construction in the inner city. Also a very nice connector from the northeast to the inner city via the tram. Fall colors are still very nice, not as shiny as a few meters before. But yeah, the cars and the exhaust of the cars takes its toll also on the trees over here. They are a little more grayish than the trees a few meters further, and a little more grayish than the trees and the fall colors here in the background. Alright, but that's it for this one. Nice walk. Hope you liked it in the borough of Oberföhring towards Johanneskirchen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back in Munich. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.